Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy Chewie here. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon. The weather here in Cleveland, Ohio is absolutely beautiful. It is in the mid-70s. It is sunny. It's windy as a motherfucker. It's like 25 degrees or 25 miles an hour. Coronavirus notwithstanding, life is pretty good today. I am on the way right now to drop off my recycling. If you look in the back here, I got boxes and boxes of stuff. So our town has, with all the things going on right now, some of the services are either shut down or they're not doing quite as much as they normally do. Our recycling, we have a recycling bin. They come, around every week and pick it up with the garbage. And they said this week, due to, kind of coronavirus and that kind of stuff, we can't have any items outside of our regular recycling bin. We actually at least fill one recycling bin every single week. And with all of the goings on where, I've got a boatload of time and the wife and I are going through, the basement and the closets and, all kinds of stuff. So we've got a bunch of extra boxes and, a bunch of recycling. So that's why I'm taking my stuff. Little public service announcement. So across town today, I heard from a buddy that earlier today we've had a lot of rain the last couple days before it turned beautiful here today. And there's been some flash floods. In fact, my in-laws had water in their basement, which is a super bummer. But anyways, my buddy told me this morning that his power went out, which is really scary, especially when you realize if you have a sump pump, if that sump pump goes out, especially with all the water that we've been having, things are, can get really bad really fast. So about, 3 or 4 years ago, the town that I live in, we had an extended power outage, like 6 or 7 days. And it was right around November. Ironically enough, it was right around election day when I got elected, was when the power came back on. It came back on real late that night. But anyways, during that time, we bought a kind of whole house generator, or big, Generac generator, gas powered, that could power refrigerators and freezers and a few lights and those kind of things. The one that I bought won't do the house. It can be converted so it would do the house. But anyways, when my buddy told me this morning, I said, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go fire up my generator just in case, things go south. So sure enough, I turned on my generator, or tried to turn on my generator, and it would not start. So it's a gas powered, but there's a battery. It's got an electric start. So long story short, I managed to get it going. The unit that I have, has an automatic shut off if there's not enough oil in it. So I had to add some more oil to it. I was under the impression though, that when the unit was running, the battery was recharging, similar to the way your car does. Not the case with my unit. So it actually did come with a charger for the battery. So if you have, if you've got a generator, you may want to check to make sure that A, you've got some gas in it, B, you've got enough oil in it, and C, make sure that battery is charged. It is a real pain in the ass to try to start these things with the manual pull start. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go maybe once a month or so, plug my battery in for an hour or so, and then maybe once a month I'm going to start my unit, make sure it's running good. I probably should have been doing that the whole time, but today was a good reminder that if you have a generator, you may want to make sure that it's working properly. Hope everybody's doing well. These are crazy days. It seems like I say that every time you turn on the news, you get more bad news. But I'm going to kind of keep coming at you. I hope things are well. I hope you and your families are safe, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.